Hey everyone, so got my build this far. I've been playing solo so far the whole season. I've been trying to get triple cooldown, much more crits here, the crown as well as on the necklace. Sorry, the amulet. Means that this build, since I'm running metamorphosis, I really want to have as much cooldown as I can. And I just got this amulet from the previous one I was running, which I got really early. There you go. Yeah, from this one. Uh, So I didn't get the second win roll that I wanted for the amulet as well, which is not great, but I mean, you can still do most of your stuff with that. Still running the same scrambled skis that I got. I think this was like the first one I got on the season, and haven't gotten anything better. I got a couple more here. This one is 24, but yeah, attack speed is so low that it actually doesn't work with the best items I've gotten so far in the season. Oh, I also remove. I had inner calm here. I remove it since they fixed the damage on the ether fiends. They're not one-shotting you anymore, so I was running inner calm just to do more damage since you cannot crowd control them. Yeah. So yeah, I got the amulet free finesse. I did a earlier. I did a direct run. I have cleared that before. Just that the damage at the end of the round wasn't that good. So I decided to wait until I got a better amulet, which I have now. And yeah, I mean, I did from tier 8 early today. It felt even faster than before. Then I realized I didn't imprinted my amulet, so hopefully, uh, I don't know, maybe each council member would take me like 2 minutes now. Before it felt like 3 minutes or so to get rid of them, each of them. So yeah, I'm sorry, English is not my first language, and I don't have a script. Maybe I'll do script later if I want to speak again in another video. Uh, which I might. I'm really actually planning to stream next season, uh, the whole season. You know, all the progress in the build. Oh yeah, there's actually a couple of people that I would like to shout out to. One second. Need to look at my comments. Uh, so from the top of my mind, oh, CPTIDPS. Yeah, he usually, yeah, CPTIDPS. He usually comments on the videos. Thank you, uh, for taking your time. I think you don't actually play Rogue. You're playing Necro. But again, thank you. Aside from that, John 5909 also comments on my videos sometimes. And I was streaming today, and somebody came in. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Some sort of elecuel. That's me mostly speaking Spanish. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. I'm sorry, buddy. I did see your message, but when I noticed you have sent a message in chat, I was already you were already out of the stream. So again, thank you for coming by. Aside from that, I got some gear giveaway in normal stuff. Nothing super broken, but yeah, Dark Shroud. If anyone is running Dark Shroud instead of TIL, I got two here. Got some, yeah, mostly Andalios here. I don't know why I have that, but yeah. There's a there's a dagger here that, yeah, this dagger here is actually pretty good. I think that's the best in slot for them. Well, I mean, you would want a GA on dexterity, I guess, but yeah, that's what I got here. Some Heartseeker stuff. couple of rings as well. Oh yeah, and I'm actually getting good amulets or at least placeholders, but they are all of them just dropped for a little visage. I have a lot before that I already gave away, so I just kept this one. Uh, yeah, this year because they drop. They don't work for me. I need to have cooldown reduction. I also have some uniques. Call of the Nameless if you're running the other version of Rapid Fire. I can't remember the name of the person from Maxroll that did the build, but he runs Call of the Nameless, and yeah, that build hits really hard. Got a Wind Forest, a couple of Sky Hunters, they're not bad. It's just that the attack speed on those are really low for me. It's actually pretty high, and you got the GA on projectile cast twice, but yeah, the unique affix is slow. I got a better one. I'm running a better one right now. Some charts, a lot of condemnations, some black roots as well. Does anyone wants anything of these? Yeah, I think I got this dropped yesterday. It's a GA lucky hit chance, and well, the the chance to apply random crowd control effect is low, but I think you really want to get the lucky hit chance in GA. So yeah, a couple of Pain Orders, or I think that's run by the Heartseeker build. Peaceful, I think it's run by Andariel whenever you are just getting gear. Um, hold on, sorry, build it. Yeah, build it is here. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I mean, I usually run with 8 skill points into second wing. Usually my amulets have the other 3. I mean, got aftermath sadly. Uh, but I think you can actually run with 5 skill points into second wing. The other thing you can do is just remove 4 points from Dark Shroud and go into Innervation and put 4 points into second wing. That will give you level 9, which is I think 105 or yeah 105 of your current HP. So that's more than double. Uh, I don't think there's anything else that I can remember. But you guys know uh, my build uses these two nodes here. That's because you will miss some armor if you don't get the crit, masterwork on armor and the pants. But yeah, and if you're struggling with you're running might without might, so you shouldn't have problems with your resistances. I still kept these nodes here because they provide max HP. But you can actually remove that and get some more damage over here if you want to. If you feel like you already have enough HP. I mean, I'm usually playing with a lot of latency, so I really like to be sometimes a bit tanky just to withstand any spike on my connection and don't die. But yeah, and again, I've been playing solo cell phone. Been struggling with gold, trying to fix my gear. I did try like for 2 days to get this to get a triple crit and cooldown. Wasn't able to. I yeah, I tried to reroll it. It was a nightmare, so I'll just keep it. I was lucky enough to get the old rolls I had, 2 on cooldown, 1 on maximum life. I was thinking of trying to reroll this into 3 cooldown reduction crits, but ah, that's just way too much time. And I got these from the Goblins event, and luckily, whenever I got the first 2 masterwork crits on attack speed, the third one went into attack speed, which is what I wanted. Oh, this is all these, I think these gloves I got on the goblins event as well, and I just spent like 40 millions more and was able to get the +6 to wrap the fire. I was rerolling that on the occultist. You can actually get more damage from the build if you move frostbeating to your boots, and you put something like repeating here. Sorry, repeating now. What's the name of that? No, it's not conclusive. Hold on. Retribution, was it? Yeah, retribution. So you can actually put yeah, frostbeating here, retribution over here, and I think elements. I know I'm missing something, but I think I would. Yeah. So what was the one for days that it deals damage? Yeah, so conclusive, retribution, or frostbeating, retribution. You move conceded up. You get here still like elements, and you will get more damage. What I don't like about that is that makes the killing the waves before the console a bit harder because you don't have that spread from repeating. And I do like, I mean, I fell in love with Metamorphosis last season because when I was doing peaks, I was running Shadow Step, but the immunity was not for too long. So running Metamorphosis actually makes it really easy. You don't get CC at all, and you don't get knockback from those night giants. And yeah, I just fell in love with Metamorphosis. And you can run that with Intercom, but you will need to you will miss damage from evading and from dashing around with the what's the I think it's tricks of trade. Yeah, yeah, you will miss the damage from this. So they fixed this season, so it's just better just to try and dash as much as you can. Yeah, so from that you already know that Smoke Grenade now gets the multiplicative damage if you hit the target, so it affects bosses right now. So again, trying to keep the build as simple as possible. You definitely need to run uniques now. Pirate's Might is the best. You were mythic right now in the game. It feels, at least for me, so survivability gets really good whenever you get it. I got the other version running Harlequin's Crest, and for that I have to also run Might to feel just as safe as running Pirate's Might. I haven't played that build in a while. What I usually do is just whatever I replace in my main build, I will throw that gear there. I was planning on trying to get that build tested as well. I don't know if I will have enough time. Everyone's looking at the PTR content right now, but whatever. Just updating on the build, how it's going right now. Next season I will as well play single player self-found. I really like it. I mean, game really gets a bit hard. Trying to manage your resources, thinking of what you want to use, what you don't want to use. And yeah, since I was trying to make two builds at the same time, I did messed up some opportunities I had. And I will have a lot of billions of gold just to reroll my gear, but I don't. Again, playing so super so fun. So sorry again. I didn't have a script ready for this. Just testing out to see how's the audio now that I have the webcam on. Well, actually, I'm using my cell phone. I don't have a webcam. I play on a laptop as well. So yeah, just a normal player. play whenever I can. I do work from home, so I do have some time to play during the day, but whatever. Let's try an Infernal Horde 8. I think at the end of the video, if I do complete the Infernal Hordes, I will just do the same explanation but in Spanish. Again, English is not my first language; it's actually Spanish, but yeah, whatever. So right now that I want to do Infernal Tier 8, my cat is sleeping right here. There's my mouse. And she likes to move around, so I don't know if I will be able to actually survive this here. Oh, I forgot. I changed my amulet, so my cooldown is different. Yeah, so this is why you want to have as much cooldown as possible. You want to do your 4 attacks into evade. But sometimes you need to evade before you can attack, so having as much cooldown as you can is actually pretty good and safe for the build. Last season I was running Hardly Impress, so that's a lot of cooldown. Running Metamorphosis is easy with the Hardly Impress. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I've been getting the Soul Spires every wave like 4 or 5 times. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I need to move back to my old helmet. If I want to use this helmet, I really need to get 3 critical strikes on cooldown. And I'm lagging now. Yeah, hold on. I'll change my helmet. It's 1 second difference, but I mean 1% difference, but it's a lot. It's really a lot. Is that 1% from difference? That just means I need to keep on playing and trying to get the triple crit. But my ping is really high right now. This will be a mess. I'll still try to complete it. This is why you see that sometimes I die in stupid ways. And she likes to like just right in front of me, near my keyboard. Sometimes she will just stretch, and guess what? I cannot see my screen, and I'm all surrounded. Maybe if you can see the difference right now, see how I'm actually able to like fluidly cast rapid fire and evade. That's just because of that 1% that I get from this helmet, from this crown that I'm wearing right now. The thing is that 3% difference on the unique aspect, that's 15% damage at the end. Because I know it's 5 times 3 is 15. Yeah. Make this even harder. now that I'm lagging. Yes, here we see, hopefully, why I do like to run Metamorphosis. I as well don't mind evading through to the enemy. Sometimes you will land into fear or something that will CC you. Not a problem anymore with Metamorphosis. So for tier 8 you actually need to be dashing more to get that multiplicative damage as well. In tier 7 you don't really need to, you have enough damage to kill everything, but here yeah. I'm so used to be running tier 7 that I don't dash as much as I should. And at this point it's better just to get the extra dash charge from the skill tree, but I don't know, I actually love to have the CC, the knockdown at the end of that. Get more health bonds. Yeah, I feel like I'm lagging again. Yeah, there's some veins that are really not worth it. Whenever you get that Etherlord spawn and stuff, that's the only thing that will spawn from there on. Seldomly will you get any more Hellborns and anything else. And again, lately I did like, what, maybe 14 runs, tier 7 today, and most of them I was getting Soul Spires. It's just a mess right now. Going from an average of maybe 500 ether per run to 300, barely 400, that's not good. And again, this feels really good right now. The damage is good. I might die. I don't really mind. I'm running those emeralds on my gear. Sorry. I'm running emeralds with 31k HP, and you know, second win is giving me like 26, 23. Yeah, it feels good as long as you're not boosting their damage from elites too much. It's doable. Oh, those masses, they also hit really hard. In case you get that, the one that wave starts and a mass is spawns, they deal true damage. Yeah, that can one shot you. There are my soul's fires, right? Nice. And I really love to use smoke grenades whenever I see a suppressor. Okay, so did you have seen that there? Those snakes, they threw that ball, that eye that stuns you. You don't need to worry about those things anymore. Metamorphosis is really good for this type of content, at least. I also need to say sorry for the audio. I don't know. I didn't test how it sounds, so I'm just doing it right now. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I don't have a proper microphone as well, but yeah, that damage over time from that unit is really insane. And yeah, I might die again. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die again. I don't wanna die again. It's funny how you always found where all the enemy units are. They should fix that. I mean, I think you actually spawn where you begin. So I think this is like the spawn point of the fort. Yeah, it's really tricky. Whenever they are over here, you die. You'll spawn right next to them. You can get one shotted. So have that in mind. I think this is more interesting, right? Hates those fires. Let's see what happens now. Might start dying more because they are doing more damage. Okay, so first dodge. Let's throw that more grenade. Let's dodge again for more damage. And I took a potion. I'm just so used to it because all these seasons before, whenever I dash, I will take a potion because I will get in the middle of the pack, and I know I was going to get hit really hard. But I forget I'm running this type of dash. I don't really need to take the potion. I still do. It's just like muscle memory. Whenever I see a lot of people foes coming at me, enemies, whatever you wanna call it, I take a potion in. Okay, that worked. I don't usually speak that much, but whatever. I'm already talking, so How to make these even funnier, I don't know. And I gotta stop saying I don't know so much. Okay, that's not good. Whenever those guys talk, means that something is coming, or I might actually die. Okay, you can see there. That's, I can remember the name of that skill, but I didn't get. I evaded into the ice ring there, and obviously I was not going to get frozen because metamorphosis. And again, I'm really in love with that skill right now. Since last season, when I was trying to push for pits. Oh, actually, I haven't tried much pits this season. Well, luckily I have all the 123 levels I did previous season, but I haven't even touched it. I don't know if I can do 123. I guess I can, because I think I'm doing more damage than last season. But they changed the HP on those bosses and the mechanics, so not sure if it will be that easy. Well, it wasn't easy last season, just that you will need to get used to the new mechanics. So this is where I'm going to spend like 5 minutes. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, I really want to meet one of those guys right now. I think I'm running out of potions. Oh no, I did have potions. Oh, good shit, that guy is... No! Almost died. So much happening there at that point. It's really hard to... It's really hard to see where to go, where to move. So, I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to get killed here. So what I like to do is, yeah, I throw in the... It's actually going pretty fine. And sorry, I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I can die. Okay, so it's Caltrops, it could dodge, then smoke grenade, and then the healing potion to activate the disable elixirs. And I really need to get my cooldowns up. Okay, I can die. Usually when this happens, I die. So I don't have enough I don't think I have enough healing potions to do it this run. There's one. I think if I stagger this guy this time around, I might be able to do it. There's always one that really can take damage. I don't know how to identify him this right now. But if he gets CC'd right now, I might be able to do this. And of course the Caltrops runs down. my imbuement wears off. Can you die please? Die please? Die please? Thank you. So again, it's not optimal. I don't know, it's just what I like to use to play with. Always get my special chest here. Like to get 11 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Needs 11 now. Oh, right. I get more. Not on here. I'll get 3 more. Again, this is because I'm not playing. I'm playing single player found, so yeah, I will try to get at least 1 roll for that 12 masterwork, and whatever is left on gold. So in tier 7 I will do 11 of these, then into gold. So each 2 rounds of Infernal Horde 7 will grant me enough to have materials to roll stuff. But again, that's just me. It's not the best way. I don't really mind. I like playing the game, so I don't mind just getting in a couple of hours and just doing some runs, trying to see if I can change anything in my gear. Not really competitive, sort of. Oh, I will go through the build again. Showcase all the gear and masterworking and everything. Let me just see if I get anything that I can use. Of course not. And again, I've gotten so many of these things, it's just stupid. Smoke grenade. Okay, so deal. Right. Well, all resistances are overcapped, obviously, running to those might. Attack speed bonus. So about the attack speed, maybe I can show you all. Let me see if it appears here. Yeah, so it shows it. Okay, so this is a table I did just to see about master working. What's the affix percentage and what I will get if I get 2 masterwork reads and stuff. So this is the build here. Sadly, I'm able to hit the 12 frames because I got these. Hold on. Because I was able to get these GA attack speed gloves and the ring. Wish got 3 masterwork crits on attack speed as well. So that actually lets me get to the 12 frames when I get the 30% from the Acheras and Jar. So a max Acheras should be enough, I think, to hit 12 frames if you don't have the DGA speed gloves and rings. I mean, 13 speed is good, but you want to get as much speed as you can. So you don't have Francheras, you know you can run rapid, which gives you 30%. This is just a puncture, right? So yeah, 12 frames per attack is really good. Uh, so again, this season I try to balance my critical strike damage and dexterity as well. You see 21, 87, and 2009 here. Just trying new things, making things a bit different, adapting to whatever the season is. All our stats, it's just, yeah, whatever, they are there. I really like getting all the damage as well. I know it doesn't really matter, but I like because all damage usually shows more damage on your rapid fire, which is funny. 29k rapid fire damage. Last season I was running like 50k, if I'm not mistaken. So again, as always, I try to get as much life. I really like to get like a balanced build, uh, with damage, with survivability. I know if you go full damage, you won't be. I mean, might be better. I don't think that's actually true, but that's just because of how I play. I don't really like to build glass cannons. But again, I feel like that the amount of time it took me to kill the council is actually really good since I'm not running that much multiplicative uh, aspects. And I'm sorry again, I don't have a script, so I'm just speaking out of my mind. Yeah. So you're all the reduction from the title smite, some Dutch, and here you can see my utilities. These are the three most important for the build, Daystone and Freeze, because of your skills. And again, it's mostly the same gear I have, like what, 4 weeks ago. Same till smite. I like random repeating, makes easier to clear the trash waves on Infernal Hordes. Might be better running something else here for Infernal Hordes 8 that would also boost your damage against the council. But it's up to you. I like running repeating. So pants Umbros as well, Metamorphoses. I got these boots I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago. GA dexterity and life, and luckily I got the movement speed from the occultist. So yeah. I got this Sky Hunter I think last week. I got like 4 or 5 that were really good. This is the one that I like the most. I had to get that roll on the attack speed just to hit the breakpoint for the puncture at 12 frames. But if not, I would have tried to go all crits on critical strike damage. So already spoke about the amulet. Got it, I think, like last week. Was able to roll malice yesterday or the day before. And funny enough, I had 2 amulets there. I had like 60 million gold, and I was going for malice. And I got unstable elixirs at rank 1, and I said, okay, yeah, whatever. I won't waste more gold on that. Just to find out I was running, I was actually trying to get malice on the wrong amulet. So I got this one. I had like 5 million left. On the first roll, I got two malice, and oh, here I am. Didn't get the second win temper as I wanted, but aftermath it doesn't really work for me. But you see, so I was running level 5 second win, and I did die, but on the boss. There were some situations that were pretty tough on the run as well, but yeah. Yeah, this is from the Goblins event, as I told you guys before. First time I got a 3GA that's really worked for my build. My scramble keys, can't wait to get another one. Shares, oh, that's better than nothing. And the conceited down here, which conceited you can put it up here just to get more damage, but since I'm running repeating here and metamorphosis, yeah, for speeding goes into the amulet. And I got these from Infernal Horde 7s as well. Opening that 60 ether chest, that drop, yeah, pretty happy with it. So skills, again, as always, you know. And if anyone is asking why I always remove a point and put it back in, it's because when you open, it will show you the last point you spent. So yeah, just make it easier. For classical, 3 points into puncture. Its attack speed is super fast. It's really good. Yeah, well, rapid fire, you know, the main skill of the build. You get more critical strike damage here. Siphon strikes is 30. I know people don't like siphon strikes, but I don't mind fighting close combat as well. So yeah, it works. That's like the most important skill in the game for me. That damage over time reduction, even though it's 27, you saw how that what was it? The atropine killed me, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was this round. Yeah, once I used it almost killed me. Caltrops, no, nothing beats that 45% damage, multiplicative damage. That's why I run Caltrops duration on my sword. Doesn't matter, it no longer boosts the multiplicative damage, just that fact that it stays there for a long time. It's better. You want to have the cooldown lower than the duration, and that works. I mean, if you had enough cooldown so that you can play caltrops and you have it ready before it ends, I will then use size, you know, just to cover more area. That would be better even if you're to use it against the trash mobs or the waves before the uh, the council. But since I'm running also a unique that Achiara there I don't have space for that. So if you don't have Achiara, then you can run rapid and Caltrops size and the sword Caltrops duration. That's an alternative. I just like Achiara because it has that weapon mastery passive there. Yeah, which is here. So we're getting 32%, which is sad. I don't know why Blizzard didn't just switch the bows and crossbows bonuses here. It just doesn't make sense. I will not run a crossbow when I can run a bow. If the crossbow had the critical strike damage innate, I will run crossbows because yeah, I'm running precision, right? Rapid gambits, that just helps a bit, and I had an extra point, so yeah, went into rapid gambits. But again, it actually helps when you are in the waves. You evade with metamorphosis. You really is longer than the normal evade, so yeah, helps a lot to get that evade cooldown lower, and you know helps quick attacks too. Silver elixirs, you know that thing's broken. That that skill is really broken. Dark Shroud, you can actually run without these 2 points here. If you want to move them to something else, I'm just used to having that extra movement speed, and I like the fact that it heals you for 10%. I mean, maybe it's well, it's actually it's maximum life, so 10% will be 3k. Whenever you get hit, it will heal you for 3k since I'm running 31, right? Smoke grenade, yeah, that's just standard rogue build there. Exploit, Malice, I really like Malice. If I'm understanding the skill properly, this should be giving you 36% multiplicative damage. I don't think that's accurate, but I mean, it says there this bonus can apply simultaneously. So simultaneous means that's 18, 2 times 18, that's 36. But I'm pretty sure that's not actually working that way. But yeah, I like to run Malice. I like to run all the whatever skills and bonuses that I can apply always, and give second priority to whatever needs to be on a certain specific situation, like free finesse. I mean, this is a lot of damage, and yeah, it's stupid what I just said because I mean, if you got a lot of damage, you kill things faster, making it quicker. You don't need to deal with things that much, and you got like two or three staggers before it's almost impossible to stagger again. So yeah, you want as much damage as you want right out. So yeah, I like to put my build planner with those malice and weapon master because it's just easier to if you guys want to trade something, it's easier to get those amulets. People don't sell them that expensive, so you can actually play the build. Do get frustrated if you get one of those exploit malice, sorry, exploit stable elixirs and frigid finesse amulets. You break it, you just wasted a lot of gold. It's I don't like that. I like to get the build like as accessible as possible. And yeah, I mean, I got my amulet. It runs pretty finesse. I will run it. I got it. So yeah, I will just not waste money. Sorry, gold trying to get it. And Paragon, yeah, as always, same thing. I've been running this since season started. I did change a couple of times because what I usually like to do is use the last Paragon from the previous season. Use it because I know it works, and once I get to a point where I can start moving things around, which is usually when I get to level 100, I like to review the new options, see with the gear I have, what can be done, what cannot be done, if I can change anything. So yeah, I don't start with this board here. This is no weakness. I think I have uh, Leiranas. Yeah, I run Leiranas here. That's because it has those nodes that grants uh, all resistances, and you get the extra life here on the poison node. So it's a good starting board. Uh, well, since I'm running tiradas, I don't need the all resistance anymore. I can just bring in no weakness, which grants a lot of max HP. So I'm running versatility there. I really like running these glitches that give magic nodes a bonus on versatility. That's 25x damage whenever you are using cold imbuement. So yeah, it's a no-brainer there. And well, actually, how you can get the bonus for it. You don't waste too much Paragon point here. It's just a good transition. And well, the ambush was running it from the bottom, then realized I can run it from the side and get the poison resistance over here with the maximum life. I think I actually saw maybe somebody's Paragon, and when I saw they were running like that, I figured that's why they were running, because you can get the extra life here. So yeah, I don't usually see uh, videos, Diablo 4 videos on YouTube. I don't see streamers, uh, but I do like to see Santun and Awarlin. They know a lot of the game, and yeah, whenever they're speaking, they usually speak about this stuff. Sometimes I get into Discord as well, just see what's going on, see if there is any bug that I don't know about. Uh, yeah, I've been speaking a lot, so here are the rare notes as always. Just a quick glance at the Paragon board. Yeah, this is the third one. This is the fourth one. The fifth. the sixth one, and the last one. So yeah, I was going to speak in Spanish now, but whatever. If there's anyone here that speaks Spanish and want to see a version in Spanish, let me know. Aside from that, I guess thank you all for watching, and whenever I have any new content or something that I'm able to do, I will just try to upload another video. And again, people are watching other content right now. I think I'm barely getting like 10 to 15 views. I don't mind. I'm doing this for fun. Whenever someone leaves a comment, I get really happy. I like to speak with people about things like this. And Bill is not OP at all, but yeah, it works. So yeah, again, thanks for watching.